Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into some of the most intriguing first-hand accounts of UFO sightings in North Carolina. Buckle up because these stories are out of this world. We're talking lights in the sky that move in ways you wouldn't believe, objects appearing out of thin air, and encounters that'll leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about our place in the universe. We're going deep down the rabbit hole, folks. We're talking about real people, real stories, and experiences so strange they'll make you wonder if we're really alone in this crazy cosmos. First up, we're heading to Brown Mountain. For over 100 years, people have been seeing strange lights hovering over the mountain, flickering, changing color, even seeming to dance around. What are these lights? Some say they're just swamp gas or refracted light, but others believe it's something far more mysterious. I mean, 100 years is a long time for swamp gas, don't you think? We're talking about generations of people seeing these lights, man. Native American legends talk about them, and even today people are reporting sightings. Are they UFOs, interdimensional beings, something else entirely? We're going to dig deep and look at all the possibilities. Fast forward to 1973, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Multiple witnesses reported seeing a massive silent object hovering in the sky. This wasn't just some quick blip on the radar, man. This thing hung there, silent, ominous, like it was checking us out. People were freaking out. There were reports filed with the police, stories in the newspapers, the whole 9 yards. This wasn't just some isolated incident. This was a major event, and it shook up the town of Fayetteville. What did these people see? We're going to dive into the witness accounts, the evidence, and try to figure out what really went down that night. Let's jump ahead to 1988, right here in Charlotte. A resident, just a normal person going about their day, has an experience they'll never forget. They saw a UFO. Not just lights in the sky, but a full-on craft up close and personal. This wasn't some fleeting glimpse, this was a full-on encounter. We're talking about details, man, details that'll make the hair on your neck stand up. The shape of the craft, the strange symbols it had on the side, the way it moved. It's enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about reality. We're going to break down this encounter, analyze the details, and see if we can figure out what this Charlotte resident came face to face with. Chapter 4, 2007, Wilmington's Unidentified Flying Object 1, Wilmington, North Carolina. A strange object is spotted in the sky, and it's caught on camera. This isn't some blurry photo or shaky video taken on a flip phone, though. This is clear, high-definition footage of something that defies explanation. It moves fast, it changes direction on a dime, it does things that our technology just can't replicate. We're talking about physics-defying maneuvers, man. The kind of stuff that makes you wonder if we're really at the top of the food chain when it comes to technology. We're going to break down the footage, frame by frame, analyze the movement of the object, and talk to experts who can weigh in on what this thing might be. Chapter 5, 2011. Asheville's Night of the Lights 1. Asheville, North Carolina. Multiple people report seeing strange lights in the sky, and we're not talking about just one or two lights, we're talking about formations, patterns like a synchronized light show from another dimension. This wasn't just some random occurrence, this was a full-on event. People from all walks of life, from different parts of town, all reporting the same thing, strange lights in the sky, moving in ways they couldn't explain. We're going to look at the different eyewitness accounts, compare them, and see if we can find any patterns or connections that might shed some light on what happened that night. Chapter 6, 2015. A Raleigh Revelation 1. Raleigh, North Carolina. Several people report seeing a UFO, and this time it's not just lights in the sky. This is a structured craft with distinct features, moving with intent. We're talking about a potential mothership, people, the real deal. Witnesses describe seeing a large triangular craft hovering silently in the sky. It was close enough to make out details, to see the way light reflected off its surface. This wasn't some fleeting glimpse, this was a prolonged sighting that left a lasting impression on those who witnessed it. We're going to delve into those eyewitness accounts, explore the psychological impact of such an encounter, and discuss the implications of what it might mean if we are indeed being visited by beings from another world. Chapter 7, 2017, Greensboro's Up-Close and Personal Encounter. 2017, Greensboro, North Carolina. A resident has an experience that will change their life forever. They see a UFO, and it's not just a distant object in the sky. This thing is close, man. Close enough to make out details, to feel its presence. This is where things get really interesting, folks. We're talking about an encounter that goes beyond just visual confirmation. This is a full-on sensory experience. The witness described feeling a strange energy, a sense of otherworldly presence that sent chills down their spine. This wasn't just about seeing something unusual. This was about feeling something profound, something that challenged their understanding of reality. We're going to explore the nature of these close encounters, the psychological and emotional impact they can have, and the possibility that some UFO encounters might be more than just physical. Chapter 8, 2019, Durham's Uninvited Guest. 2019, Durham, North Carolina. A UFO is spotted hovering over the city. This isn't a quick flyby, this is a prolonged sighting that has people talking. We're talking about multiple witnesses from different parts of town, all reporting the same thing: a large silent craft hovering over Durham. This wasn't some blurry image captured on a cell phone. This was a clear daytime sighting that left no room for doubt. Something was out there and it wanted to be seen. We're going to examine the possibility that these beings, if that's what they are becoming bolder, more willing to reveal themselves to the public. Chapter 9, 2020, The Outer Banks Lights Up. 2020, The Outer Banks of North Carolina. Beachgoers witness a string of strange lights dancing across the night sky. This isn't your average meteor shower, folks. These lights are moving with purpose, changing formation like a celestial ballet orchestrated by an unknown force. Witnesses described a sense of awe, of wonder, as they watched the lights move silently across the sky. It was as if the universe itself was putting on a show, a reminder of the vastness and mystery that lies beyond our planet. We're going to explore the spiritual and philosophical implications of these encounters, the sense of wonder they evoke, and the possibility that they might be a sign of something greater than ourselves. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these incredible UFO stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. Have you ever seen a UFO? Let us know in the comments below. We're talking about real stories here, real experiences that make you question everything you thought you knew. So, what do you think? Are we alone in the universe? Is there something else out there watching us, studying us, maybe even waiting for the right moment to make contact? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Share your thoughts, your theories, your own experiences. The truth is out there, folks, and maybe, just maybe, we're getting closer to finding it. Until next time, keep looking up.